Hello, thanks for tuning in to today's broadcast. I am your host, Senator the Credit Champion. And as always, I want you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video. Let's get the likes up, please. And also share the video on your Facebook timeline, your Instagram platform, or even your TikTok platform, so that we can get the channel growing. Now, listen, we're growing, but we want to grow far beyond where we're at now. We're on our way to 3,000 subscribers, so I thank everyone for subscribing. And so we are at number 2. Now, let me go ahead and introduce number 2, because I want to really talk about this guy. I saw this guy with my own eyes go from little to nothing to living in a mansion. I saw it with my own eyes. Number 2 on our list is none other than the cash man himself, the one who came out with the NBA strategy, never broke again strategy, the one candlestick strategy. If you trade forex, you probably know who I'm talking about. If you don't trade forex, you have no idea. But listen, Jeremy Cash comes in at number 2 on the top 10 influencers countdown. Now, let's talk about Jeremy Cash. If you haven't gone to his channel, go ahead and subscribe to his channel. You will not be disappointed. That's one of the reasons why he comes in at number 2, because Jeremy Cash literally shares with you how you can leave your job and become a full-time entrepreneur. That has been his mission ever since I first saw him on YouTube, when he was in, an apartment doing YouTube videos in his car. I saw it with my own eyes, and he always spoke with such confidence about how he was going to become rich. He had this confidence that he had figured it out. He had figured out the formula, and that he was going to become rich. And he was like, hey, you just keep waiting. Just keep waiting. Just keep watching. And you're going to see it with your own eyes. And Jeremy Cash, he kept putting out videos, kept trading forex, kept teaching people the importance of building their credit, how they could leverage credit, how they could use credit to open businesses and make money, to even trade forex. And as the years went by, I saw Jeremy Cash graduate from that apartment to he and his wife purchasing a house. And he said, listen, I know we got this house, but this isn't it. This isn't the final destination. We're on our way to the mansion. And sure enough, they're in the mansion now. And look, I'm gonna tell you something. I was amazed. I was blown away, because like I said, I saw it with my own eyes. The confidence that he had in that car, and then to take that confidence and actually do what he said. A lot of people say, I'm going to be rich. A lot of people say, I'm going to get a mansion. A lot of people say, well, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But he did it. He did it. And not only did he do it, but here's the good part about it. He taught everyone how to do it. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's why he's coming in at number 2. Above some of the heavy hitters who he's beyond, because look, a lot of these guys, they got more subscribers than Jeremy Cash, but the thing that stood out about him is how he wanted to teach everyone to do what he was doing, to live the life he was living. And at the time, it's like you hear what he's saying, but you don't really believe it until you see it. Now that you see it, you can't help but to believe it. And he gave us the blueprint. As a matter of fact, he has a course. And oh man, I forget the name. I think it's 7-figure blueprint, right? And so, yeah, man, he gives us the blueprint. And one of the keys that Jeremy Cash used, it was CPA marketing, it was forex trading, and it was credit. Those 3 key components. If you take those 3 key components and master them, all right, you will become rich. You will become rich. And listen, even on YouTube, I mean, YouTube is a platform in itself that can make you rich. But you have to master your unique gifting or talent. And then you got to be willing to teach other people how they can master the unique skill or talent that you have. When you teach other people how to do what you do, then it makes you successful. And that's what Jeremy Cash did. Every video he was saying, listen, you can come off your job with this strategy. If you learn how to trade forex, you'll never have to worry about money another day in your life, right? And that's all he taught. And he's proven it to be true. Now, I know a lot of people say, well, you know, he makes good money doing YouTube, and true, he does. But that doesn't nullify or do away with the other strategies that he shares. If you look at his course, it's full of strategies, and just building your credit alone and learning how to leverage credit by buying other merchandise and selling that merchandise online or even direct to the people in your city has the potential to make you rich. And so shout out to Jeremy Cash and his wife LeJay for sharing the information that they learned with the world. And he always kept Jesus first. Always. And I believe that Jesus did that through him so that we all might believe and know the power of manifesting our dreams and our destinies. One thing I learned from Jeremy Cash was to create a vision board. And I got a vision board on a board at home, but I also have it on my phone. And I created that vision board. I know how much I want to make every month. I know how much traveling I want to do each year, where I want to go, what kind of house I want, what kind of car I want. Now, it's up to me to just execute and to take the steps. And that's true about each and every one of us. You gotta now take action, okay? So, look, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe, like the video, share the video with a friend, and even share it on your Facebook timeline, TikTok, or Instagram timeline. Now, stay connected, because we're still gonna count down number 1. We still got number 7, 8, 9, and 10 to count down. So, stay connected to the channel. This is your host, Cedric the Credit Champion. Till next time.